You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, 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 millionaires. How's everybody doing on this wonderful, wonderful Thursday? Well, welcome to part 2 of making my designer popcorn bag tote. Not tote. Pouch. I just messed that with tote. Pouch. Okay, so we're gonna finish this pouch on this video. And I have decided, even though I love it this way, if I was just doing just a regular pouch with no strap, I would have it this way. But I don't need a regular pouch just sitting around the house, and I'm not gonna carry a regular pouch, just carry it. I'm just not gonna do it. So for me to have my body, crossbody, I feel this width is the best. Okay, so something felt really funny right there. I guess it's just me sewing tape. Feels funny. All right, now listen. Still no boxing of the bottom, no boxing of the corners, no boxing still. But guess what I have that I want us to do next, and I want us to box these corners. I had to push you back, y'all up in my face, man. Look what I got, look what I got, look what I got. This is next. This is, I know, going to be long enough for my wallet. This, I don't think so. This, exactly, yes, yes, yes. Now, still wanting a crossbody. It is still thin enough. When I get through sewing, it's going to be thin enough to qualify as a crossbody. But I got the tall, I got the height that I need for my wallet. Okay? And I believe I should be able to box these corners, bottom, so it won't just be a flat tote, it will be a boxed tote. It'll be a skinny box, and I'm sure I will only do an inch on the corners. Yeah, I did a half an inch. What I do a half an inch on? That's a half an inch on the cooler bag. So, I mean, no, that's an inch and a half, I'm sorry, on the cooler bag box corner. And that's a little too wide. So I'm doing half an inch. I'm literally gonna do a half an inch box corner, because I want just a skinny box. It ain't gotta be a big box, it's a skinny box. Kind of like the crossbody that I'm wearing right now. It's about this wide. So I'm gonna do half an inch on my box corners. I can't wait. And I got chips still in it, chip crumbs still in there. I'll clean it out though, I will. Okay, but let's move on. Just showing y'all the next project. Yes, let's move on here. So now I think I want to go ahead and make the strap. Now, you guys, I do not have any more D-rings. Not going to buy any more D-rings right now. Not right now. So, this is going to have to come out of the side of the purse. Just come clean out the side of the purse, the strap wheel. So, I will have to put the strap in before I can even close the bag. Before I can even sew it, I need my strap already ready to be on the inside, okay, and all that jazz. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the strap now. Even though the zipper is next, it doesn't matter. We don't have to do the zipper next. We're gonna do the strap. Now, do I want to put cushion in my strap? You know what? I think I'm just gonna do interfacing in the strap. Interfacing. I'm not gonna do any cushion. I'm not gonna quilt it. I'm gonna do interfacing in the straps. Let's go get the straps. Let's go get us some straps made. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I have the bag that I got from my stepmom. It is a cute bag. This is really cute, and I carried it once, and I got a compliment. Millionaires, why I want to break this thing down for parts? I want the zipper, this pretty blue zipper. I want this little latch with that part right there. I don't even know if I can get it back on if I take it off. But I want it. And guess what else I want? I want the D-rings and the clip. But I'm not going to do it. Because I got a compliment when I wore it, which means, but my wallet. I think my wallet did fit. I think I did squeeze my wallet in here. I can't remember. I may have. But I'm going to make a smaller wallet anyway. It's going to be able to go in all my purses. But listen, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to use it to measure my strap. That's all. But one day, one day, this little sucker got some parts on it. All right, so not going to use this. Not going to use this today. Get this out my way. Let's go and measure our strap. So I know that's how about long I want mine to be a nice crossbody. And my daughter loved her bag. She said the crossbody was wonderful. It fit just perfect because she's tall. She's taller than I am. So it fit her perfectly. I'm so glad. She said she liked it. Drinking water. It's got to be a daily thing, millionaires. Just fill it all the way up and drink it. That's where I am at 5:41 p.m. in the day. So that means I got to do some drinking. I'm behind. We left the house and I didn't drink while we were gone. I just did. Okay, let's get this strap done. I'm sorry. All right, this end of the fabric seems to be long enough. I want to try to cut it. But first, let me think. How do I want my strap? How wide? See, what do I want to make it? How do I want to make it? Do I want to make it like this? I guess let's go this wide. Now, how am I going to cut that without, I think this is my dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count the dots and maybe I don't have to measure it to get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 5 for that dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then an empty space. So 5, empty space, 5, empty space, 5. So that's how I'm gonna remember where I am. I think I'm gonna come to the inside of that. I think that'll be just fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going outside now. 5. All right. Right outside that 5 dot. Long as I stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, as long as the dots are straight, I'm straight, man. I love it. Find a way. You find a way. Now, this is going to be a little extra long. Hold on. I think I'm falling off track here. This is going to be a little extra long, but that's okay. I got the hem and sew and all the things. Okay. One long strap. Now I do have one of those pieces that go in the strap so you can adjust. Same thing that's in that strap, but it confuses the crap out of me how to sew that in. I mean, you sew it onto it, and then the fabric goes in, and then it goes this way, and then But I need to start doing it, so if I don't want mine to be a crossbody. But that's what I like, crossbodies. If I'm gonna fuss with a different kind of purse, I'm gonna make a different kind of purse, period. It's not gonna need a strap. It's either gonna be a crossbody purse or a regular purse. There's that on that. All right. Isn't that beautiful? Ah. We have our strap underway. Let's go. Let me go and get the, All right, we have our interfacing cut, and we have our piece cut. Beautifully, I might say. So now I'm just gonna put it together, sticky side to the wrong side of the fabric. Iron it on. Hook it. All right, I'm gonna get that ironed on and I'll be right back. We'll be ready to start folding and all that so we can start getting our strap together. All right, I'll be right back. All right, millionaires, so I cut it down to a 4-3 dot ratio because it was just looking too big and thick for a crossbody. So I'm gonna bring in both sides to the middle and I can iron it all the way down. I can do this and just go all the way down like this and then close it on the second sweep, or I can do that little bit and bring it on over and iron it. That way when I get to the bottom, it's all done. So you can do just your 2 bends and iron, or you can do your 2 folds and your 3rd fold and iron. Still gonna come out to be pretty much the same. It's not gonna be too harsh if you don't do it all in one step. Either way, you'll get it done. So fold in both sides and then fold over and iron. Bring in both sides. Fold it over and iron. All this already ironed up here, so it should all work together. No problem. And this strap is skinnier. That's better than what I had. And so once we get over to the machine, we're going to give it a sew down both sides, on both edges, here and here, and our strap will be ready. Our strap will be ready. It's so cute, cute. All right. Fold in, and fold over. All right, you guys, I'll be back when I have both sides sewn down. Both sides sewn down. All right, millionaires, we are ready to do the zipper. This is the strap. Not bad. Just a plain strap. I sewed both sides. Nice and stiff. That's some good interfacing for it to be featherweight, lightweight. What was it? Featherweight? That's some stiff. And then the material is like canvas on top of that. So, all right, let's get ready to get this zipper in here. You remember how we did it? Now, I said I want to sew. I don't remember what I said because I don't like the way the zipper comes out in the corner. So I think I want to leave that little bit of room. I'm going to sew across that. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to have my ping all the way in the corner because I got to sew in that seam. So you don't want your thing in the seam. So I want this little extra bit to be my seam, so when I open it, I have all the space for my zipper head. You'll know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead on and do our zipper on this side. And we're gonna sew as close to the little bitty thing as we can, zipper teeth as we can. Okay, and come right back. All right, millionaires, I have the zipper on. Be sure to flip down the seam. Press it with your hand. Press that down. Turn it around. And there we are. Now we're going to sew across here just to sew that down on that side to get that bolt sewn down. Okay? I got it pressed down, and now I'm finna go and I'm gonna sew right across there. Okay? All right. All right, we got that side on. It's good, sewn down. Okay, let's get this side done. Just flip it up and we're ready. Turn it around. And we are ready to do the same thing we just did. Okay? Got it? All right, let's go sew. All right, this is what we have. Zipper is in, sewn. Now we're gonna open it and turn it because I'm ready to stick my strap in and sew up the sides. All right. Now it's time for our zipper head to be on the inside because we want to make sure, but don't zip it all the way up. You know you're gonna need it to open the bag. We also need it to line it up. Okay, I know this is how it's going. So let's see if we can't stuff this strap in here. Whoo, hoo, hoo. Let's see. This is the wrong side. This is the right side. So I need, oh my goodness, you guys. Hold on, let me ball up this right here. Give me a minute. Let me get this balled up because it's a lot and it's going to be in my way. So I need to get it folded because all I need is to go from one side to the other one and sit in the bag like that. Okay. So I'm going to get a rubber band and I'm going to band this up and I'm going to leave this part hanging. Let me get back right. All right, I got them combined to where I know which way it's going, but I can't promise you nothing once I get it in this bag, millionaires. Honey, you're talking about upside down, backwards, and all kind of stuff here. So we're going to see what we're going to do. Hopefully, as long as I keep it like that, it's together. See, I just need to do this right here, okay? Wherever it is, just do that. Okay, stick it in, because that's where it needs to go. Let me feel myself. Let me feel it. I don't want to twist. I'm trying not to twist. Okay, so this side is going to go here. I know I want this side here. And I want it close to the top without being in the zipper. Let me get it where it's supposed to be. Everything is so slippery. It just slides. That where it go? Yeah, every time I put it where it want, it keeps sliding. Okay, I think that's it right there. We're gonna leave it right there. Let me pin it quickly. Okay, all right, I got that pinned. Woo. There you go. All right, we got that in there. So this in here. I feel like I'm twisting it, but if it is, it's just gonna be twisted. Now I'm sticking this side in. Try to get it where I need it. Make sure everything is lined up. It can come out some, so I know it's there. It feel like it's coming. I want it straight, but you know. All right, now where's the other one at? Right there. Let me bring this one down. All right, right there. Man, it's so slippery, it's hard to hold. Okay. Let me make sure this is where I want this to be. But this has to be right on time. I ain't gonna play with that. Now let me hold it down and pin. Oh my goodness, this thing don't want to be still. All right, let's get that pin in. All right, they're pinned in and they're not in the same spot. Look at that, way up there. This one way down here. Again. Let me put it down. hold this side together. Hold that. And it looks better. It's just so doggone slippery. Okay, so I think I got everything together. And I'm gonna stick this in as I sew because it's gonna keep trying to come out. We'll just stick that in there. So we look like we're good. They kind of cross each other, kind of. This lined up, kind of. Kind of. All right, straight down. Make sure this is open because you need to flip. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's wrestle to get this open. It already looks tight. Now you see how far I sew. I don't even know how far that is, y'all. But I just want to make sure I catch everything. So, you know, I don't know. It's not 5/8. It's not 1/4. It may be, I don't know. Don't make me lie to y'all. Here, just don't make me lie to you. I'm just going to leave it right there. You see it. You see it. Okay? Let's zip this open some more. So we know we're going to have to cut this off. Now, binding would be nice if you have put some binding over here, over it. I'm not going to do it, but I want to show you what I'm talking about in case you don't know. Okay, look at this. Which I might do it now. It's going to be too thick. I don't want all this thick stuff in my sewing machine. Okay, this piece I have turned off of there. So, you would, in this case, well, we got to do it like this, y'all. Just like we just did the other thing, okay? And then we will sew it. This ain't big enough, but then you will iron that, and then it will go right over that edge. See, you don't want a raw edge on it. So you want it folded. And then you will sew it down. You want it big enough. You will sew it down, and that will cover that raw edge. Okay, but I'm not going to do all that. All right, so I'm scared to open it without clipping it, but I'm scared to clip it before I open it. Ooh. As I clip, I am scared. As I clip, I am scared. Ooh, that's that thick strap. Ooh. Man, that's really. Can you believe that? What in the world? Whew. All right, let's see if we can get in. Ooh, honey, child. Long and tight. Okay. Wallet not going in. Too tight. Too tight. I can tell you that right now. Too tight. But I love it, and I'm going to wear it just like the well, the other one is gone. Let's take this out. Look how easy that came out. Oh my God. Ugh. Wait a minute. I'm trying. And then see, with this cheap tape too, all this turning, it kind of messes up what you got going on. So I really need to invest in, at least I can get my hand in this one, millionaires. I couldn't get my hand in the P bag, English P bag. Are y'all watching this? Are y'all watching me fight this bag of popcorn? Whew. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Hey. Okay, I was looking at the zipper. I don't think I'm satisfied with the zipper. All right, that's another piece came out. Can we get this side out? Oh, all right. All right, can we get this out? Ooh. Ooh. I'm out of breath, y'all. Out of breath. And you already know who trying to show up. I feel him coming. And I wake him up every time. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to wake him up. It's just that on that. I ain't going to not do to not wake him up. He just going to have to get woke up, y'all. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, my God. Am I going to be able to close? That'd be the scary part. Getting your zipper to do what it needs to do in the beginning. Because once you got it, you got it. Hold on. Oh, man, that's a mean tip there. Ooh, what I do? Call myself leaving room. Jesus. All right, Lord, thank you. Uh-oh, what I leave? Y'all left too much out on this side. You see what I'm talking about, people? People. Okay. All right, look at that. Ooh, I tore it right there. See what I'm saying? Cheap cheap tape. I got to invest in what I need so I can do this and not have to worry when I'm flipping about ruining it. And I needed to flip that in that corner, but it didn't want to be flipped. I literally tore the tape. That's okay, because this is mine. This is mine. I'm not gonna make anybody any more unless I can get some laminating paper or the contact paper. The contact paper won't get it though. Isn't that cute? I did it, y'all. I did it. Let's see what the strap looking like. It's on, that's all I can say. It's not real sturdy because it's a, look, I got it backwards as I don't know what. That's all right. Oh, no, I got it right. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. All right. I love it. 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 And do you have any popcorn? Do you have any popcorn in your bag? No, ma'am, I don't. I have dots in my bag. I'll be standing there. They be like, is that a popcorn bag? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a popcorn bag. Can you make me one? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. One of a kind and will forever be one of a kind, okay? Who else has this? Who else has this popcorn bag? Popcorn pouch. I love it, y'all. Okay, I will see you guys. Let me talk to you. See you guys in the corner. Millionaires, before we get started, before we say our goodbyes, I have really been feeling like getting back into the gym. Man, as I came in here and I moved everything, I got everything waiting to be used. So maybe I'll use it. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what I've done. Okay. I got my stepper out. I have my squat machine out. Squat machine. I got my stepper. I have my trampoline. Belly roller, if I use it, I'm going to take it up front where I have the mat, and I'm going to use it up there. If I use it, you know what happened last time, but I'm just, you know what? I got to do it, millionaires. I got my TV in here because I'm a TV fanatic. You feel me? I got my schedule, what I want to do, who I want to, you know, how many beats per minute and all that good stuff. I'm in between these two, so I will do 165, 170 BPM, and that'll be fat burning zone, and that's all I need, baby. Lord have mercy. So I'm probably gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try to be as gentle as I can be, but I got my weights. I mean, I need all these things. I got to get back into it, millionaires. I've been sitting idly, not doing anything. So you already know what has happened. I was always good with my movement, and I've decreased it so bad that I don't know. I've been through a depression. I started hurting from arthritis, so it bothered me. But I'm just gonna have to hurt, and you're just gonna have to listen to me complain. I told them on Living Life United, same thing. Cause if I hurt myself, I'm gonna have to go through the pain. Just move through the pain. I'm gonna have to continue to move through the pain, millionaire. So you're gonna have to continue to hear me whining, okay? Now, if everything works out, hey, thank you, Jesus. That's all I can say. But I'm gonna try my best not to hurt myself. But I got to get up and move. It's ridiculous. I got to get up and move, millionaires. I move every day. I close my rings every day, but not my exercise ring. Now, I started back closing my exercise ring, but I'm closing it doing sitting exercises. I'm going to get up. Sitting is good. Don't get me wrong. Sitting is just fine. Hold on. The sitting exercise, just fine. Your heart rate get up there. You be tired. You be sweating. So it's just fine to sit and do it. But I want to do certain areas and things like that. So I need to get in here. I need to get on my stepper. I need to get on the squat machine. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put the work in. I gotta put it in. And I gotta stop being depressed and sad. And I got my own gym, millionaires. I don't have to leave my house. I have my own gym, so I'm going to use it, okay? So listen, if I'm whining, I'm whining. Just let me whine. If something pulls, and Lord, let me be okay. Let me be okay, y'all. Pray for me here. Pray for me. I need it. Please pray for me. Please pray for me. You know what? I don't know if I want to do my Lay's potato chip bag until I get the right kind of the clear, y'all know what it is. I done said contact paper. I done said it a million times. So I get the clear contact paper or the laminating paper. I ain't gonna do it with laminating paper. I gotta get that clear contact paper from Dollar Tree. I can't do that laminating paper. That stuff is so expensive. I'm not gonna wanna put it on no bag. I want it from Dollar Tree. I want that clear laminate paper. Let me show you. Let me show you what I can do. Let me show you what I can do. Hold on. Here's my new bag. Bag of popcorn. I just hate it. Got it broke right there in the corner, y'all. Oh, Lord. Oh. I mean, I got a hole in my whole bag. But anyway. All right, let's see what we have. What do we have? What do you have in your bag? Let me show you what I have in my bag. Look at there. Man, as I squeeze it in there. Listen, look. Oh. I squeeze it in there, millionaires. I squeeze it in. Oh my God. I squeeze it in. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It would not have looked right in this position. No. With a strap coming from here to here. No. But this right here is it. Is it. I mean, that was hard on the corners. That was real stressful on these corners. So I got to be gentle with it, but I wear it. And I think I will. Oh, I love it. So 2 tablespoons of unpopped popcorn is 110 calories. That's not bad at all. But the oil, the oil, don't play. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited, man. So we have completed another one of my designer originals. Oh my God, designer originals, baby. I love it. All right, so millionaires, like I say, pray for me. in that exercise room. But I gotta go to the gym. I gotta get to the gym. It's time. It's time for me to get to the gym. I appreciate you guys for being here. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I'm here doing originals that no one else is doing. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Look for a popcorn bag. See if somebody that made a pouch with a popcorn bag. Not even just a pouch, a phone pouch. Might well say it's a phone pouch. You better can get a wallet. But I'm going to get a smaller wallet. We're going to make a smaller wallet for me, okay? All right. But, like I said, small bag. See if anybody's doing this. I think I'm the only one. I think I'm the only one, millionaires. I don't know. You know, people are so creative. You be thinking that you got to finna patent something. 10, 20, 30 people done did it. And did it years ago. I'm seeing on YouTube, like, the sitting exercises. The young lady is doing it, and I thought it was new. I'm thinking she done came up with something. This a woman 9 years ago was doing a doggone seated exercise. How come I ain't never seen that? Anyway, like, share, subscribe, millionaires. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?